Now, I also got to hear this week about an Albanian student attending school in the UK who has done spectacularly well in his studies. So, in the spirit of positivity, I decided to invite him to the show. Alion, welcome to Inside Albania. It's a pleasure to have you on the show, albeit virtually online.
Pleasure to be here.
Now, somebody told me that you have had some very good news recently. Now, you're studying in the UK, and I got to know that you received a reward at the House of Lords, which, for those who don't know, is the upper house of Parliament in the UK, for your academic results. So let's start at the beginning. How long have you been in the UK? What are you studying? What was this award? Tell me everything.
Yes, sure. So I've been in the UK for nearly 1.5 years. I came here in September of 2022. I studied for my A-levels here, but instead of doing 2 years, I only did 1 year, the final year of A-levels. And because it is called University Foundation Program, short for UFP, I thought that it might be a very good opportunity for me to get into maybe a top 5 or top 10 university in the UK. And as a result, I did very good with my exams and my lectures in maths, physics, and chemistry, where I got A stars in all 3 of those subjects. And thank you. And because my school where I studied was part of a program where there would be included 20 schools all over the UK. In all of these 20 schools, I got the award for the best UFP student.
Wow.
And there was an award ceremony in 23rd of April, so nearly a month ago, in the House of Lords. And for me, it was a privilege to be in the House of Lords for only a year, being here in the UK only by studying, not by politics. Right now, currently, I'm studying for mechanical engineering in the University of Bath.
Yes.
It's my first year, and right now I'm in a season of exams. I have 3 more exams to do.
Okay, so first, this award you received, you got the best score out of these schools in these subjects?
I am not aware of that, but there was some sort of committee that got the results from all the students that were the best in the UFP program. And they saw not only the academic achievements, but also the social aspect of how the students will interact with other students, with other peers, with their mentors, teachers, personal tutors, etc. And I was chosen to be the bearer of this award.
So not only did you get A stars in, which is, for those who don't know, is the absolute maximum grade you can get in 3 of the most difficult subjects you can study, in some of the most difficult exams, in some of the best schools in the UK, but they also said you're the nicest student out of all of the others. Basically, that's essentially what happened, yes?
Yes, so not only was I kind of nice, but I remember that last year I volunteered to teach my other peers for a whole week in mathematics because my teacher was absent that week, and
I heard
maybe
about
that
this.
might have affected as well.
I heard about this, that if a teacher is sort of sick or ill or unavailable, they ask you, a student, to step in and take over. I love this. This is brilliant. Well done.
Yes.
Well, I cannot emphasize enough. I did A-levels. A-levels are not easy. They are tough. In my time, we did AS levels in the first year and then A-levels in the second year. I don't know if it's still like that.
It's still the same, yes, AS and A-levels.
Yeah, they are really hard. I found them very difficult. Maths, physics and chemistry also were my worst subjects at school. In my GCSEs, I did very, very well in all the creative subjects, top marks in some of them, but almost failed maths, physics and chemistry. So I have even more admiration for what you've achieved. What's the reaction been in Albania from people back home? Have you had any public congratulations on this? What feedback have you had?
I've had congratulations of a lot. First of all, my parents, they were pretty happy, and my relatives here in the UK. But also when my former school, which I used to go here in Albania, they posted in social media that I was in the House of Lords and I got the achievement for the outstanding achievements in academics. I was contacted by pardon for not knowing the correct name, but I think it was some kind of forum or committee for the youth in Albania, and they wanted to meet me, but currently I think it's not available. I need to finish with my exams, and hopefully during the summer I will go and meet them.